name's Barb Kaba. I'm an Iowa CCI member, a registered nurse, and a fourth-generation family farmer. I want to welcome you all here today to the Money Out, People In rally and the State of the Everyday Working Iowa Address. People's house. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. I want to welcome you and thank you for being here today, and I'm proud to be part of this proud day of political action, as you are too. I'm so proud of each of you for coming together in our fight for justice, economic justice, environmental justice, electoral justice. We are all here today to stand together in our fight for everyday people and working families. We are here today in the People's House, and do we mean business? Yes! You bet we do. And what's really great today is we have other organizations and labor unions from around the state to join CCI to push for public policy that puts communities before corporations and people before profits. We have been all of us have been active in our communities and workplaces for a long time. We are senior citizens and farmers. We are workers, and we are students. We are teachers. We're healthcare providers. We're small business owners. We are organized labor. Is anybody here from the unions? And we are CCI, Iowa CCI. 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 We're Iowa CCI. We're black, white, Latino, urban and rural, young and old, immigrant and native born. And we wouldn't be here without all of us. We believe that in order for government to run properly, we citizens must hold government responsible. That's right. That's why we're here today to set the agenda for the 2013 legislature. And we are here today to send our message to 150 legislators and to Governor Branstad. Yep. We're here today, and I know you guys have been down there talking to him. We're here today to let Governor Branstad know that we just heard his condition of the state address, and we do not share his vision for Iowa. Is that right? Because more tax cuts for big corporations isn't the way forward for Iowa. Deregulating state government isn't the way forward for Iowa. Privatizing state government is not the way forward for Iowa. Turning our schools over to corporations is not the way forward for Iowa. It's time for corporations and Iowa's 1% to pony up and pay their fair share. It's time for corporate industrial polluters to be held accountable for the damage they've caused to our air and our water. It's time for stronger and more effective public oversight over all areas of our lives. And it's time to take back our democracy from the big-money corporation and interest groups who care more about profit than they do about people. That's right. So let's remind them to put people first. 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 And when you do that, everything else falls into place. We're here today to fight, and I hope you guys are all ready to do that, not just now, not today, but for the the attack on workers' rights, the attack on our democracy, the attack on our air and water quality, and the attack on Iowa's way of life.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Thanks, John.
Who's gallery? Our gallery. Who's gallery? Our gallery.
It's time to put the common good before corporate greed. It's time to restore equality, fairness, and justice back to state government. Iowa is sitting on an $800 billion surplus, and Branstad wants to spend it on more tax cuts for big business. Well, we don't need more tax cuts for big business. We need to close corporate tax loopholes and enforce corporate compliance. We need to reinvest in the vital services and public programs that have faced cuts in recent years. They need to be reestablished. And we don't need corporate education reform, do you think? No. How about the parents? How about the students? How about the teachers? How about letting them set the agenda, not a corporate roundtable? Our vision for Iowa is one where good government plays a role in creating a fair economy and shared prosperity for all Iowans. Where good government helps to put Iowans back to work and does it by providing good paying jobs with livable wages and affordable health care. Our vision for Iowa is one where good government ensures equal access to education. Where good government lets all Iowa children have access to preschool. Our vision for Iowa is one where good government cracks down on corporate tax dodging, wage theft, and factory farm pollution. And most importantly, our vision for Iowa is one where we the people run the government, not Terry Branstad and a bunch of corporate political donors.